What is up, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists? Welcome to this birthday haul. And all I can say is, wow. Wow, mind blown. I said to you on my birthday P&Q, I think my wife and daughter are going all out, and my goodness, they certainly did. And I've just so happened to have had the best birthday ever. My prediction 2 days ago. 2 days ago? No, yes, not yesterday, day before. My prediction 2 days ago, when I recorded my birthday P&Q, was quite correct. Now, I've got some other presents as well that other people have given me. I've got more here. Some of them I need to put away. So I want to show you first of all. I mean, look at this. Now, my wife and daughter, we are all like Harry Potter fans. So they thought it'd be good. As it was my 50th, there was a big milestone, and we can't go anywhere. We're going to go to Rome, but unfortunately, can't do that at the moment. So they spent the money on presents instead, and wow, big Harry Potter fans. So for the premise of was it Dudley's birthday in the first Harry Potter? Sorry, I just had to see plug in a plug that wasn't plugged in properly. The first Harry Potter, when it's Dudley's birthday, he sees all his presents, and his mum and dad's there, and he goes, "How many are there?" And his father goes, 36. Counted them myself. He goes, 36? 36? Last year I had 37. And then the father goes, "Well, some of them are quite a bit bigger than they were last year." He goes, "Oh, I don't care." And then his mum goes, "Oh, that's okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do, Pumpkin. We're going to go out. We're going to get you 2 new presents. How does that sound?" And like Harry just rolls his eyes. And that's what they've done on the thing. And they got me 38 presents. I'll show you. No particular order. Look at this. This is going to go on. I'm going to be rearranging my showcase over there. My bookcase. I'm going to have some stuff on it. How cool is this? This is the Nostromo collection. Look at these. Ripley and the Alien. Look at that. How cool is that? Very cool. I like that. A spud gun. I used to have a spud gun when I was a kid. So there's this line of like retro toys, and they thought it would be a fun, neat thing to do. So very, very cool. A harmonica, which I cannot play, by the way, to save my life. My father was a great harmonica player. He's even recorded on a country and western record. He was inducted into the National Harmonica League or something. He was a member of that. And anyway, he was a great harmonica player. So I've got that just for nostalgia, really. While we're on the retro toy thing, look. Autobots, Bumblebee. These are going to be display pieces, by the way, in my showcase. At the moment, I've got my Warhammer stuff on there. There's more on that later too. And of course, Optimus Prime. I never had him as a kid. I just had some generic Transformer. I don't even know if it was an Autobot. It might have been a Decepticon because it turned into a plane. But I wanted Optimus Prime. And here we've got a little Optimus Prime now, just to wet the whistle, as it were. So I'm just going to pop these to one side. I've got an awful lot to get through. So I have a suspicion this will go on my random kind of playlist. Now, Cobra Kai. Yeah, had to be done, didn't it? Seasons 1 and 2, Blu-ray, Cobra Kai. Now that is awesome. Oh yes. And when season 3 comes out, I'll be getting that for sure. For sure. So this is something that you can go back inside when I go in. Horus Heresy novel, one I've not read yet. Age of Darkness, I haven't read that one. So there we go. This is done over the course of like They might have even started before Christmas, you know, just getting this stuff for me. It's just so cool. And this is stuff that a few people will recognise. This is from my childhood nostalgia. I was talking about nostalgia yesterday, wasn't I? But yeah. 4-colour pen. Look at that. Every kid had one of these at school when I was at school. You had to write different things in different colours. Jelly beans, because I'm a huge fan. Some post-it notes in the shape of my initials. Oh yeah, that's going to be super cool too. PG. That's going to go on some stuff. I'm going to stick them up in places. I don't know where yet. Probably over towards that end of the studio, I should think. Anyway, this is all little bits and pieces. Oh, it's like this is like a bag of nostalgia, or not nostalgia, but a survival kit, a 50-year-old survival kit. In it is a marble to replace any you've lost as you get older. Jigsaw piece, there's a jigsaw. Another year older, don't go to pieces. Mint, there's a fresh breath mint for all those birthdays. Matchstick, in case you need help to keep those eyes open after 9. It's actually a modeller's matchstick, so you know, I've got a few. I've got baggers, you can go with those. Candle, there's a candle in here as well. Blow it out, it's good exercise for your lungs. There's a penny in here. Contribution towards your pension fund, yeah. There's an eraser to erase those senior moments. There's a tea bag to help you relax before you have a nap. There's a Starburst, that's a sweet, that's that thing there. An energy boost might be needed at your age. And there's a badge, a smiley face, so you can wear a smile all day long. And I'm wearing that because I like it. I like the badge. It is super cool. It is super, super, super cool. Oh yeah. Now, some more hobby things coming up. A contrast plate, a Achillean green, and Shyish purple. Oh yeah. So they're going to go in my paints. Now, my dogs picked me up some new headphones, and they know I'm not a fan of the wireless Bluetooth ones. I much prefer plug-in ones because you don't have to charge them up. You know, and yeah, that's just how I roll. Yeah, they're almost identical to the ones I have, except the ones I've got are held together with tape. So yeah, that was a good call on their part. So I'm going to pop these back in this bag, along with other bits and pieces. That's staying out. That's going in. The book's going in. Sweets are going in, and that's going in. DVD or Blu-ray is going in. So that bag can go to one side. Okay, so that's some of the little bits I got. Awesome stuff. This took me hours to get through all this, by the way. It really did. Ooh. They're all in here. By the way. A lot more sweets from my childhood. Flying saucers. They'll be useful. Love hearts. Tangy mix, some of which I have had already. That box is going to be super useful. Now, let's pop that to one side. My mother-in-law bought me this Peaky Blinder handcrafted spirits. So what have we got in here? We've got some Irish whiskey, spiced rum, and spiced dry gin. That's going to be interesting. So, yeah, well, this can go in this bag, actually. I'm thinking that can go back in. This is good news, Peter. So they can go back in, and my headphones are going to go upstairs. My headphones live upstairs with my laptop. Move that to one side, because that's a bigger gift. My daughter bought me, or one of the presents my daughter got me, some Jack Daniels honey. Oh yeah, do like that. So that's going to be nice to celebrate with. Also got some Brothers Toffee Apple Cider pack of. So they're going to go in the fridge. Well, as soon as I've done this video. They're a favourite of mine, actually. Now, my brother got me an awesome wallet with like a skull and skull and like axe things on it, like, you know. Yeah, it's the sort of thing I like. I'm into all that sort of stuff. So thank you, bro. And my wife got me some dice. She knows I like my dice. And I got some weird and wonderful ones in this. Like, I shall enjoy sorting through those later. Obviously not the jar. That's just, I'm just storing them in it. They came in a bag. Another book. Extraordinary Cases of Sherlock Holmes. I do like my Sherlock Holmes, and they know this. So they got me Sherlock Holmes. Thank you very much. I know it's a lot to take in, but I won't get through it, or it'll take me too long else. Here's a good one. My daughter got me. My daughter bought me this. Yeah. One of those pop things, and it is Darth Vader in Meditation Chamber. See his head wobble in there. He's even got the scar on his head, and I was going to keep him in the box, but my daughter says, no, take him out, else you won't, you know, be able to see it all. I think she's right about that. I'll keep the Aliens one in, but I'll keep the Alien one in its box, but I will unbox this one. Give him more room then, I think, as well. I have to go on one of the largest shelves down there. That's okay. That's totally okay. I'll just pop him back in this bag for a moment. See, I did tell you, lots of gifts from an awesome family. My daughter also got me the Get Away From Her, You Bitch expansion for Aliens. Now I've got all the expansions for Aliens, or at least all the ones I know of. So I should be doing a proper unboxing of that at a later stage. My wife, my wonderful wife, she got me Indomitus box set, because she said, because I want you to get back into Warhammer. It brings you so much joy. And it was no longer available. I mean, she contacted Games Workshop, you know, is there any way I can get hold of one? But to cut a long story short, she managed to get hold of a box for me. Obviously, I've unwrapped it, the cellophane. I think did that yesterday because I couldn't wait. I had to look inside, and wow, you get a lot in this box, don't you? And the last thing I got for my birthday was in here. That's the guitar that arrived on the day I was doing my P&Q. I'll do a separate video on that because I'm thinking of doing on my Patreon account like a behind the scenes story of my guitars, my basses and guitars and that. So I thought that might be cool. That might be a good to do. Richie Blackmore did one, you know, on YouTube, and I watched that years ago, and I thought, yeah, that was really cool. So I am back to Warhammer in a big way. Look at this. All I can say to my wife is thank you. I won't unbox, well, I don't think I will. I might do, actually, to document my journey through how I deal with it as a project. Yeah, I was going to say I won't unbox it because there's been, you know, everybody's unboxed it already. But I might do it to talk my thoughts through of where I'm going to go with it, what I'm going to use it for. Because there's Necrons and Space Marines in here. There are actually, how many miniatures are there? 61 Citadel miniatures. Yeah, 61. And this is the point. This is like a crucial point where I think, well, do I use them as Ultramarines? Do I use them as Blood Angels, Dark Angels, the Wolf Angels? Which I've got. They're hard to paint though. Or a completely new faction. I don't know. Well, you know, you got me there. You've got me there. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that on this video, otherwise the video will go on too long. But suffice to say, that is my birthday haul. I had such a fantastic day. Thank you to my wonderful family, my wife and my daughter. You've blown me away with your generosity. You know, I've never had so many gifts before, ever. So that was like a real mind blower. They say, well, you're only 50 once. I suppose that's true. You're only 50 once. And I'm just like, wow, I've got to wash the sprues for my Aliens expansion. And then I'll be doing that again as well. But Warhammer is definitely back. Big style now. Anyway, I've got all this to work out for my and I'm going to be moving my studio around a little bit, models and things. Got some things to work out after watching Yadick Beers, how he stores his all his miniatures and that for his move. Primarily, it's what's prompted it largely. It's prompted me to look at my stuff, and I think, oh, if I could store that better, and I know I could put them in boxes and they could go in a different area of the studio, that would free up all my bookcase, which will become a showcase, and that'll look good behind me in some videos, I think, then. And I could do cleaning it all anyway as well. So yeah, lots of work ahead of me to do yet, but we got time, haven't we? We can watch the progress as it unfolds. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, really, thank you. And thank you for joining me on the best birthday I've ever had. Thank you. Remember, all brushes lead to war. You thought I'd forgotten. Breathe in that good ass prana, baby, and I will see you on another video. Bye for now.